Okay, here we go again. If anybody has any great websites for learning how to make YouTube videos to upload your crafts, let me know. Anyway, it's that time of year, so ho, ho, ho. Happy days. So this is a little booklet that I have made, and sort of the idea is it's about the Christmas mail. So the thought is hopefully that I have created something to inspire you and maybe give me a thumbs up or join my channel. And if you like what I do, I mostly put it on record for my own sake, but I like to share it. And if I can inspire somebody, I'd like to do that. So anyway, here is a little booklet that I have made. It is basically 8 by 6, 1-inch spine, and the back cover. Little flip over, just undoes easily with the ribbon, and has a cover. North Pole, there's a little mail envelope, and this says, "Through rain and sun and sleet and hail, you never fail to deliver the mail. It might be tedious, the job that you do, but we want you to know we appreciate you. Merry Christmas." So here's the inside. A pen. Of course, you need that. And here's the first pile of gifts over here. This has got a couple of little spaces for writing, and this one says family. In a pocket. And 2 parts to it, so I think it's a folio. Anyway, call it what you want. I'm calling it the mail book, Christmas mail book. And so that flips open. I'll go to this side to begin with. As you can see, it's all along. But I'll go to this first flip, and on this side we have the first pile of letters, and I'm not going to go through everything, but I mean, it's quite obvious. It's an envelope is an envelope, but basically here's what I've done to the envelopes. I've put a little piece of paper inside, and it gets folded in like that. Envelope. Some of the envelopes have paper in them, and some are just empty and ready to be written inside and posted off. This is the Santa's official nice list certificate, so I get that every year. Yeah, we've worked a few things out. So and this is just the first pocket, and actually I think that gift was supposed to be in there. And some nice little quotes here. And this is your first little gift package, and so I've just left that with a tag on, and it says Mary. So there's a number of these throughout the book. So that goes like that, and in the center we have another flip, and on this flip we have the Christmas tree farm and a couple of recipes for velvet cupcakes and Santa sugar cookies. Ooh, that sounds good. I mean, you gotta have, you know, a drink and some cookies while you're doing your letters. This is getting your mail out. And this is another envelope. And inside there's a little bit of paper. And that is, goes into here, behind that. And in here is a big pocket. And the night before Christmas. It's written a little poem on there. And that flips over. And on this side, On the back, we have a pocket and a couple of tags in there. Gift and cozy. And just the season, Merry Little Christmas, ho ho ho, number of sayings that we all love to hear. To be of good cheer. In this little center area, well, this is, of course, we did know that first package was all bundled up, right? So in the middle of this is a couple of envelopes, and a big envelope, and a gingerbread cookie recipe, and an envelope with paper, and another envelope with paper. And on the back is a gift pack, another gift, and a couple of envelopes and recipes. Christmas morning baked apples. Oh, that sounds good. Another little envelope and another envelope with paper inside. And those just tucked into the ribbon. In the center, that whole bundles up and stays out of the way. And that original one was the flap. And that goes away. I'll put pictures on the website as well so you can see. In the center panel, it's basically a 3-panel. This is the center panel. This flips up. This says, Christmas bells are ringing. Are you listening in the lane? Nice little verse. And there's the first little paper for Dear Santa. Here's my wish list. And that flips up. And the top of that is some Christmas baubles and a sleigh. And here's a little pad for making notes, who you need to mail to, and what you need to buy, what you need to bake. And under that is another letter, blank, to Santa. And this is just a reminder that that's your post box. And there's a little envelope that can fold down if you want to make a little sneaky note. And Northpole Deliveries. And that's what I'll call this, Pole Deliveries. So when we go over to the third panel, we have another stack of envelopes and gifts. So this first envelope opens, and there's a little recipe in there, and a little love note, and that flips open. This flips open, and all of these little envelopes flip down for more little notes. And then they're just pinned back with a paper clip to stay together. And that flips open. And this is Santa riding through above the trees, and all the mail is coming out of his bag and flying through the sky. And these are all little pockets where you can put little notes and wishes for Santa, to Santa. And here's a big one here on this side. There's a tuck spot over here, another tag, and in this little envelope is another little small letter. And in back of that, see, that flips open. That envelope closes under that little tag. That flips open, and there's a pocket here under the deer. And there's many more of these cozy and merry and eggnog and family tags. They can be saved in there for parcels. And there's a couple more in here, the same, in this little pocket. And another little envelope down here. Do not open before Christmas. And behind all of that is a tuck spot with another little page of words like Frosty and Gingerbread and Merry Christmas. So that goes in there. This flips open, and behind here is another pile of letters and spaces to write, and little pockets with envelopes and paper. And we'll put that in after, and that flips open. And here's some more envelopes and envelopes to go with the other paper that are all just stuck on here on the back of this little thing. And here's a little pocket with a space for another recipe card, a little envelope. And on the back, there's a big pocket here and a nice little verse, and believe in the magic of Christmas. And that goes into this pocket, and you can stash in there any other little things that you might like to remember, keep for over the years, or for the year to come as you're doing your cards. So that's my share. I hope I got it all in. Thanks so much for watching, and if you want to leave a comment, I appreciate any good feedback. And as I close it all up, I say to you, Merry Christmas to all, wherever you are. If you celebrate the season, and if you don't, just have a great holiday and enjoy your time. Remember, you are loved. Thank you very much, and take care. Bye-bye.